Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Nick Cannon, Mr. Usual and Not Your Mind has done it again. Now, we done told this man one time that music just ain't it. He's gotten clowned on for his rapping ability or lack thereof for years. Now this man is singing and in auto-tune. And to whom? To Mariah Carey, saying he wished it would have worked. He wants a back child.
Man, you got me thinking back.
Even after fathering his own basketball league, Nick Cannon said, I had to come raw from the heart on this one. Nick, isn't that always how you come? Raw. That's all you know is raw, right? If Nick is trying to be the new king of R&B, then I'm about to be the new queen of comedy. Nick, I'm about tired of you. You got this whole assemblage of kids, but yet you got time to go in the booth and get on auto-tunes and sound horrible. Child, Nick even hit a Mariah Carey note at the end. Y'all, we got so much to get into, but before we get into that, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of this tea. Now let's get back into it. So Father Abraham has been in the news for making babies, saying things out of turn when it comes to announcing a new pregnancy just 1 month after announcing the unexpected passing of his son Zen that he had with another woman. Nick has just been Team 2 merch for the past year and a half, maybe even longer. Now Nick Cannon has always been a nice looking guy to me. He seems a bit goofy, but he is nice looking. He does seem like the type to maybe tickle himself before he goes to sleep. You know, some people count sheep before going to sleep. Nick seems like he tickles himself. He's always just seemed goofy to me, but he can pull them. Nick has always had some of the most beautiful women in the world, and after a picture got exposed on Twitter a few months ago, I kind of understood why. Goofy might be the way to go because they did not clown him the way they clowned your boy Nelly, but that's another story. Needless to say, the relationship between he and Mariah Carey always baffled me. I just didn't understand it, but the two of them wed back in 2008, had twins in 2011, and divorced in 2016. Since then, Nick has fathered 6 more kids with a grand total of 5 baby mamas. Nick Cannon definitely believes in being fruitful and multiplying. Now, Nick seemed happy no longer being in a committed relationship, sowing his wild oats, and as he calls it, not owning anyone like property.
Like, just the idea that a man should have one woman. We shouldn't have anything. I have no ownership over this person. Like, if we're really talking about how we coexist and how we populate, it's about what exchange can we create together. So I don't have ownership of any of the mothers or, like, we create families in that sense of we created a beautiful entity.
But his most recent song entitled Alone, which samples Mariah Carey's song Love Takes Time, shows a different side of Nick. In this ode to Mariah, Nick calls this raw and B, hashtagging it broken, shattered, and toxic. Okay, because of copyright, we can't play the song, but I do just want to tell you the lyrics real quick and we're going to break it down. He says, first off, I'ma say I ain't got nothing but love for you. I'ma stay away. I'm not trying to F it up for you. I'ma keep my distance, stay in my lane, because I know you got a man, it's a little too late. He says, I'm alone now because I'm mad to the bone now. Got me singing these sad songs now, like I don't want to be here alone. Then he goes on to say, I've been trying to keep my distance. I've been lying. I say I'm cool, but I miss it. I'll trade it all for the case if I could have you back, if I could go back just to where we started at. I know you got a man, so I stay away, not to get in the way. I stay alone trying to play it safe. But these memories I cannot erase, but every time I need love, I can't find it. This is a subtle reminder that I'm still undecided. As much as I want you back, it's probably better where you at, because I'm still running these streets. I'm still all in these sheets, having babies, models and singers and actresses saying they're pregnant by me. Have to pay $10,000 a week. I take care of my peeps. Now you don't worry about me when I creep. You got a man next to you when you sleep. And I don't want to be the one to make you do and put you through all the same. I'll be the first to say, I ain't ish. You should stay with him. Then he says, sometimes I just be laying out at night thinking like how I get here. Just one of them things where you just feel like I can't stop crying cause y'all brace yourself for this. I told you I was going to play the note. He says, I don't want to be here alone.
Shut the fuck, shut. I say no. it again. Say something else.
Tell me that is not a man that tickles himself before going to sleep. Tell me. Nick gotta be playing. Nick is really taking himself seriously again with music. I cannot. But the part that gets me is $10,000 a week for these kids. Is Nick really paying $10,000 a week for these kids? Now, I don't know, but I don't feel like Mariah gets money. I feel like Mariah's kids probably brush their teeth in gold. Like, I highly doubt Mariah's even accepting child support from him. Maybe I'm wrong. So let's not even count Mariah's kids in this situation. So if we have 6 other kids and those other baby mamas are dividing that $10,000 a week per child, it's $1,666 per child a week. Maybe that's not the math. Maybe that's not how he equates it. But he did say right after the kids, $10,000 a week. So are y'all really possibly renting your uteruses out for $1,666 a week for a man who has so much on the table, so many kids on the table, and can't really physically be there for everybody at the same time? Tell me y'all not renting y'all uteruses out for $1,666 per child per week. As far as he and Mariah goes, they are in a very good co-parenting relationship, and they also have a friendship. The source goes on to say that as long as Rock and Ro are still very much a part of Nick's life, which they are, and he gives them equal attention, that's what she solely cares about. I feel as though Nick ever trying to get back with Mariah, especially now after he's had all these kids, Nick has openly said that he does not want to be a one-woman man. I don't even know why he even began to sing this song. I feel like the idea of them being together again fell just as quickly as that note that he hit at the end of the song.
Every woman that I deal with or dealt with, obviously my life is on Front Street
Correct.
at all times. They know how I feel, and it usually is a concept. Like I'm not going around like who I'm gonna impregnate next. Like, nah, it's usually scenarios and like that's the thing. People say certain things in the public, but when you really look at how a family infrastructure is designed, the woman is the one that always leads and makes the decision.
I agree wholeheartedly. I say that all the time. I say that we had to do some real societal brainwashing to make people believe that men were the actual leaders.
Nick, the likelihood of Mariah getting back with you after you've had all of these kids and have admitted to not being a one-woman man, child, is probably slim to none. You'd probably win a Grammy for this song before Mariah would get back with you. So just go ahead and hang it up, bro. Anyway, what I need to do is hear from you. What do you guys think about Nick Cannon writing a song saying that he wants Mariah back after sowing all his oats? Why, Nick? Leave a comment and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of this tea.